Hi, it's Esther. Whether this is your first episode or you've been listening for a while, could you do me a quick favor and hit the follow button on Spotify or the subscribe button on YouTube if you're listening there? It really helps to boost visibility so Life Weekly can reach new listeners, and it also makes sure that you never miss an episode. Now that you've done that, you can enjoy today's episode. Bye. It's very hard to spontaneously gift people in this economy right now because even before you get your income from any source, the money is already planned. So random gifting even has to be planned.
Life Weekly with
I feel
Esther
like such a
Amos.
big babe right now. I am on Spotify.
It's not
It's
easy.
funny and
State
sad at the
of
same time.
flow that I haven't been in years. The last time I experienced that kind of flow was in
Nothing else
2023.
mattered to me at that point.
Let's get into this episode.
Hey, hello everyone. Happy new month. Welcome to the very, very, very beautiful month of March. The most beautiful month in the whole year. If you don't agree, that's your business. I hope you're doing good and I hope you fared well in this economy this week. One thing I've been thinking about a lot is the economy, from the national grid collapsing to the prices of things. Hell, prices. So this week reminded me that I am not liquid enough for the things that for the things I want to buy. I came last week and I was like, oh, that I was going to compare sound quality of different mics. Me thinking that, oh, I had money, oh, and I went to price mic Shure MV7. So this guy told me the price, and I was like, let me check if I'll see a lower one. And I texted. I texted three IG pages. I think two of them did not reply me. Or they were okay. One did not reply. Then the remaining two, one said they didn't have any more. The second one now gave me a price of a higher version of the show, and I was like, okay, I trust these people. They seem legit because they were like, oh, the other one I wanted. There are many fakes, which I agree. There are many fakes, and so they are selling this one at this price. When I saw the price, I just started laughing. I started laughing and I went to crash out to my friends. I was like, God, I beg. This mic is so nice. Like, it would be nice to have this mic because the sound quality is insane. And I was crying. And one of them was like, I should better not pressure myself because after seeing the price of the mic, I actually went to think about my life. I was like, if I had money now, I'll just buy this mic. Do not take anything from me, I'll just buy it. But to be very irresponsible of me to do that. So wait, which one is do that? I never have the money to I never have the money to buy the mic. And I was like, God. That's why they did not reply me again. I was like, fair enough, very good. Please, you guys should stick to your target audience for now. I will get there. You people should not worry. When I have the money for the mic, I will go back to those people and I will ask them for it and they will sell it to me. But for now, let me be doing my podcast. Apart from this whole mic shenanigans, and I was thinking that the economy really affects relationships. And most times when the topic is about finance and love, people usually only talk about romantic love. They don't sorry, romantic relationships. They don't factor in platonic relationships, which can also be affected by the economy. But platonic relationships have a higher chance of survival. So I think I see why they mostly talk about romantic relationships. And I was not thinking, love was not this expensive. Keeping relationships was not this expensive, even when it comes to spending time. Because I remember when I was in secondary school, my best friend and I, Tenny, we will leave, we will spend the whole day in school, still come back, still come back home and spend like hours and minutes on a call. Not WhatsApp call, normal call, Airtel. And that time, Airtel used to give bonuses, and the rate for calls was not as high as it is now. Now, nobody can even try that one. Maybe we can when we've gotten to the income bracket. I can spend so much on airtime. But for now, thank God for WhatsApp call. And so now back to this romantic relationship thing and finance. So there was this, I read an article, a very interesting article. And in the article, he was talking about how the cost of cost of entry into romantic relationships is high. He wrote it like he was talking about a business because it's a business they talk about cost of entry and all those things. So it was like the cost of entry into relationships is now very high, and most people can't afford it. Spoke about how it's not even entirely wrong, and women are not being selfish when it comes to these things, because at the end of the day, let's say two people want to get married now. It's not love that's going to like feed them. It's not love that will feed them. It's not love that will send the children to school. It's not love that would buy clothes. It's not love that will do the wedding. There has to be a level of financial stability to fuel and keep these relationships afloat. You can't love without giving. And so now seeing some people that are very comfortable receiving gifts so much without giving anything, even if it's their time, they are very comfortable not giving their friends anything. It's very, very questionable. But yeah, so considering how the economy can affect relationships, I feel like there are ways we can maneuver these things. First of all, factoring in sacrifice and planning. Oh God, planning is very, very important. Planning can save you and save your friendships. And I asked a question on my story how people like saved up money to get things for the people they loved. And I'm going to read three responses. So this first person wrote, I got him a customized footwear with my allowance of 3 weeks. I wanted something unique for him. That's what I was saying. In this sentence, I see sacrifice and I see planning. So except I don't know, it's very hard to spontaneously gift people in this economy right now, because even before you get your income from any source, the money is already planned. So random gifting even has to be planned. And then the second person wrote, the money I was supposed to save for my sewing machine on Carrywise, I gave a friend to feed. Hmm. This one had me thinking. Wait, I thought Carrywise used to lock money. But anyways, giving a friend to feed is very, very, it shows the depth of love. And then I hope the friend recognizes that you have a back, and I hope the friend doesn't feel entitled later on. So the third one, I had to save. Everybody is saving. I had to save for a couple of months to put the money together. I got a discount too, thankfully. Oh, okay. I had to get help from friends to put everything together too. Oh, it wasn't the most, but seeing a smile made it all worth it. And getting gifts for Christmas for people at home after a whole year of saving. Wow, I didn't get anything for myself all year, but seeing them smile was worth it. I think this is something I would like to do. Omo, a whole year of saving. Memories is scary, but you see how everybody's saving. In this economy, you want to buy gifts for somebody and you not plan it first. If you have like a steady source of income, save towards it, plan, and also discounts. See, this is a very sharp person. The person looked out for discounts. The person looked out for discounts. So please take advantage of discounts to get your friends gifts or your partner. Maybe even if you don't want to give them at that particular time, you can buy it down. You can buy it down and then give them when you want to do it. And so, with these few points of mine, I have shown you how you can still gift your friends and your romantic partners, even with how the economy is going. And most importantly, please still look out for better opportunities to earn more money. So gifting won't be a problem. If there's a particular financial bracket you'll be in, gifting will be a problem. And apart from that, like I said too, you also need to plan. You also need to plan because the whole thought process, like it just makes it more intentional. The fact that you're planning towards gifting your friends and partner. So now that I've given you updates on how you can survive, you and your relationships can survive in this economy, a little updates on my week so far. I ended my exams this week. Praise the Lord. And it ended with me writing my favorite course. It's when I got to the hall that I found out that my course was three my course was 3 units. Or more. This exam. Not even this exam. This whole semester. Me, this whole semester. I mean there have only been like only one person noticed that I have not been very much invested in my academics this semester. And we're talking about it yesterday, but couldn't finish the conversation. But I'm happy that the course I wrote for my last paper was my favorite, engineering management. I don't know why. I really like the course. Like it's something that comes naturally. When I see the concepts, I understand how I can apply it in real life, like motivation, like organizational hierarchy, organizational models. Like it was very interesting to read, and I spent 2 hours and some minutes in the hall because I had to write a lot, which I was happy to. My plan to run home has failed, Sha, by the way. Currently in school recording this episode. Oh my days. No, I was planning to go home. But I found out that I was running away for the wrong reasons. I was running away because I felt staying in school was going to be really hard or and difficult. But in the long run, staying in school is actually more beneficial than going home because I'll finish my project in time, and all the work that I'm trying to escape now, I'll still meet it in front. So it's not better to just face everything now, and then when next semester resumes, I'll know that okay, I have done this amount of work, and maybe I'll be able to focus on other things too. So yeah, I am in school. You see when my supervisor reacted when he found yeah, when he found out that I was not I was not planning to stay. I was just in my room on my own. That's how my classmates, how they usually call me when they're like, they're looking for you. Oh. Better sit up. I was like, hey, I already knew why. So I just drafted the letter for staying. And I just went and everything just calmed down. And he didn't shout again. Oh, he shouted, he still shouted, sha. But anyway, I hope that I'll be able to make the most of this stay in school and finish my project. You know how I have been. I think in the last episode I said I was looking for new tools to buy for content creation. Newsflash, I'm no longer buying the mic. Except you guys want to send me funds for the mic, sha. I will collect the mic currently, or the last time I asked, it was 281K. I don't know if it would have increased by now, maybe, but that's the price. Mm. So I'm getting other things, and it was so difficult to find a buyer. Sorry, to find a vendor on Instagram, but I eventually found one that wasn't so far away. Because the first one, see, if you want to buy something, check multiple places, oh, because the first people I was talking to, I thought their prices were like okay, relatively not so expensive, and I was talking to them, and I was already planning to pay and everything. Oh. Then see, they now started. This is a business lesson. So the friction that came up now was in the delivery process. Their delivery process to another state that is not Lagos is not very smooth. Because they're telling me that I'm the one that is going to negotiate with the person that is going to bring it on a delivery fee. And I'm like, why am I the one negotiating with them? Like, can't you guys handle that and just tell me how much it's going to be? And they were like, no, that so I shall left them. I never okay, I replied their last message. But I was like, oh, it should just be better to look for someone closer. And so I found someone closer, but they didn't have one of the things I wanted. But they assured me that they will get everything this week and send it to me. So I cannot wait to get my new tools. I am so excited and grateful and thankful to God. So yeah, maybe I'll do an unboxing video. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But follow me on Instagram for my contents that will be coming out. I've been writing down all the ideas and everything. So yeah, that's it for this week. So in this episode, I taught you number one, don't forget how to gift your friends in a bad economy. I also taught you what does that teach you guys? Okay, before you buy stuff, check from different vendors. Except it's maybe all these fashion brands and you're specific about the brand or the design, that kind of thing that you can't really get everywhere else. But if it's a product that you can get anywhere else, please always check different prices. and I gave you a little update. So yeah, thank you for listening. I'm going to say this at the beginning, but if you get to this point, subscribe on YouTube, follow the show on Spotify, like it also on YouTube. Most importantly, share this episode. Let your friends also know how to keep their relationships afloat in a bad economy. Bye.